Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day. Maybe for you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more Minecraft Epoch era. And in today's episode, I'm actually a few hours from recording the previous episode because I wanted to get this project done as quickly as possible. I want to get this series done and ready for editing because it means that I could just have everything I need in the background set up, running constantly, and I don't have to check on it because I'll know I have everything ready to go for this. So, we're here this time because I don't know why I left the house. We've done a fantastic job at accumulating all of the resources we need to make all of these thermoelectric generators. Whereas I don't know why I didn't grab those. And like that. There we go. Which means we can finally begin complete the construction of our quote-unquote geothermal shaft. Oops. Did not want to do that. I also did not want to do that. Go. It's about time. I've been waiting for this for a while. I've already gotten all the ice that we're going to need. I was very, very lucky that this Fortune 3 pickaxe combined with the wintertime will get me quite a bit of ice. Even though it would... Ah, crud. Oh, I was hoping to avoid this, but I guess... one more invasion won't hurt. One more invasion won't hurt. I've also gone over here and I got one for copper. I got something set up for gold, and there's iron set up in this one, but how are we looking here? Oh, we're actually draining through that one by quite a bit. There's still a ton more in here that I need to worry about. Oops. Not bad. Let's just shove that into there. Put the cinnabar in here. What can I even do with cinnabar? I'm pretty sure I've asked myself that. How do I make this? What is this augment for? Okay, I have no idea what to use that for. I guess we'll figure that out in due time. Alright. I'm really hoping that it's not going to be anything too major tonight in terms of invasions, because this is very disruptive. Alright. Let's prepare to get to work. This is the one I want here. We'll stack these on top. I'm gonna need more hempcrete, I'm just realizing that. I think I need more hempcrete, or maybe I got enough. I won't know until we get started. Let's go ahead and grab the uranium. I have a couple extras stacked up in there. Anyways. Oh, the ice. Yes. Need to get the ice that we have here, too. So I think I'll go ahead and I will build the ice all the way up to the top. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more hempcrete to get this build finished. I should build this side up first, because I won't have easy access to it after this point. So let's go ahead, get this going. Got a long way to go before we go up. And the good part is as we're continuing to build this up, we're actually increasing the efficiency of the generator. The excavator, I mean. And that means we should start to see that come in a lot quicker. I do need to gather the steel in order to build additional excavators, because this place is going to run at least one more off of it, and probably even the crusher and thermoelectric heaters, which is a positive thing. That's exactly what I wanted to do that. And yeah, I'm gonna be very excited. So I'm gonna go see what effect this does. This is going to have on the excavator once we get to the top with this. And yeah, I don't really have too much to say at the moment. Kind of unfortunate. I wish I had something else to talk about while I build up. Really, everything is going pretty smoothly. A lot of what I plan on doing when the season's off is just sit around in the world, let the excavators run, while I'm either editing videos in the background or playing other games in the background. Like, for instance, Star Sector. I've recently gotten that all ready to go for the final arc. And all I have to do is just record it, but I wanted to get this done quickly first. At least the rest of Minecraft done. Before I go record a bunch of games, because then I can have this running in the background, collect all those ores up, and you know the drill. We'll be very rich by the time I come back. And maybe even set up a couple of pump jacks, too. Thinking if we do that, we can also collect some fluids, because I had taken a peek at what heavy machinery we're able to construct, and a fluid tank is one of them. Unfortunately, it requires steel, which sucks, but it'll be a nice replacement to all the metal drums that I have on the front of beside the coke ovens. Which actually, I recently put around 40 more of them in there, so we can hold all the creosote oil. So I'm going to need to... I'll incorporate those into the build. Like, we'll have a bit of a fuel depot going around, where we can store everything. I just need to figure out if I can automate creosote oil. It'd be nice if I can. I don't think I can, which sucks if that's the case. I really want creosote oil to be automated. Okay, excellent. And then we'll just jump here. Oh wait, this isn't going to have an effect because I don't have the ice pillar built up. Whee! Ooh. That hurt. Alright, so we need to build up this way first. I'm so happy I don't need to gather any more packed ice for a while. Unless I want to dig another shaft all the way down and build more of this. I don't have a silver for the medium voltage, unfortunately. So let's go check out that production, see how it's flowing. Do we have a perfect flow now? We're not quite at 50% production. The answer is no, because we're not building anything up in here. That's just weird to look at. That's just really weird to look at. My apologies for the weird jump cut. Turns out, ran out of memory on my hard drive. Well, an external hard drive. You're not coming after me, are you? Good. So yeah, I had to give the game a quick pause. And yeah, I quickly ran back into the house, set it on peaceful mode, and let it run in the background so I could collect even more ore. Even though I don't really think I have to do it. Oh god, yeah, I don't really need to do it at this point. Okay, good, I did reset that. Yeah, things, going really nicely in here. Don't get me wrong, this is fantastic. I'm gonna need to transfer a little bit out of here into here, though. So I'm thinking one of the final episodes I need to make before I call this season adieu is I need to make a very crude setup for the excavator. Excavator, smelters, and crushers. Because this cannot leave it like this for that long. Like, there's no way I could do that. This is just wouldn't be able to. We couldn't get it to work. So I will need to get planning something out for that. Not to worry, I will gather all the materials off camera. I'll mention what I'm going to be gathering in when we do the advanced blast furnace, because I still need to get that as well. Anyways, I'm still surprised that's not running at 100% efficiency. That's kind of disturbing. Let's see here. Hop onto this. Grab that. Destroy this, since I can do that. Oh yeah, hold on. Collect those. I actually need this hempcrete here. I also crafted a bunch more hempcrete, as you can see. Decided, I have to wait anyways, so let's go ahead and just keep climbing up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this hempcrete done. Alright, and then I needed a layer to cap this off. So I'll figure that out a bit later. And of course I'm going to forget all this stuff, which is unfortunate. Alright, so let's go ahead and climb up this. Get going. At the top. Yep, just a little bit more. Excellent. Should be able to just jump over here. Then, once again, descend all the way back down. Alright, I am going to check on the excavator after this is installed, because there's no... I'm finding it troubling to believe that even after all of... I didn't place one on the bottom guy. Let's see here, can I reach that? I can indeed. Excellent. I almost made the same mistake there. That would have been a bit embarrassing. Very embarrassing, actually. Alright, this going. Like such. Go. Yeah, I think this is 50% here. If that thing is not running with it at full at 50%, then it's going to be a little iffy if we can run all of it together. That'll be a bit of a problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a peek and see what exactly it looks like now. We have half of the turbine generators in. Oh, it's still not really. Oh no, it is. It is. Ah, I thought it was charging power for a second there, and then it just goes up and down. So unfortunate. You're telling me that even with that, that's not enough. Well, that's frustrating. Probably, what, 1.5 of these is going to be more than enough to power that. So a second one would be able to get 3, I guess. Oh, okay. Whew. That might have killed me had I gone all the way down there. Not to mention, had been... Oh, crud. Well, we get to break more ankles. Everybody likes a good ankle breaking, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure if you knew that, but... I love it when I break my character's ankles. It's just so fun! Alright, let's get the rest of this out. Grab that. This into here. Yes, very good. Hold on. And... don't forget to match that to there. Ooh, I almost threw that down. That would have been a very disheartening... Ooh, I almost walked off there too. That would have been very disheartening had I done that. I don't know if I'm going to... It kind of depends if I have... I think I have a silver vein close by. So I could get another excavator to run there. It wouldn't be running at full efficiency. Neither of them would, but then again, don't really have the capacity to run at full efficiency. But at the very least, with one, could probably afford to... I gotta keep the others on the windmill power then. No, I don't. I need to remove some of the turbines, remove some of the wind turbines, and make him power a second crusher. We're going to need that. Make 2 of them power up one of the thermoelectric generators, because I've confirmed that it's a one windmill fully charged will take care of a external heater, sorry. And I think 5 takes care of the crusher, no problem. I know I got more than 5. And even if this is running us, making it go slightly slower, we could still easily get the rest of the materials that we need to craft a second one of these in no time. But that'll be all off camera, and I gotta make sure I have enough storage as well for everything, because my goodness, we're going to need a lot of storage. Tons of storage, heaps of storage, storage everywhere. But it will all be worth it, I promise. It will all be worthwhile. Alright. Oh. Well, back up I go. Well, it's getting dark anyways, so let's go back and grab... I think I need 3 stacks. Yeah, we'll get 3 stacks of hempcrete. Build these all the way to the top. And continue from there. I forgot about that. I don't know why I thought I had all that done. Anyways, go ahead and grab a bit there. Oh yeah, and that was the other thing. I AFK'd through the invasion, so we didn't have to worry about that. Everybody up to speed now? Excellent. Alright, and get this going. It'll be nice to have finally finished. And the other nice thing is about this is I can, for the next shaft, or, well, for the next shaft I could have it continue right here. Or, how much do I need on the, I don't need that much, so I could actually theoretically have it like start on a bit of an angle here somewhere, or split them out along the sides. I'm not quite sure how I want to run that. I'll think of what I want to do for that situation. Alright, so then need a bit of carrot juice. Delicious. Get all this uranium in place. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I won't be able to actually run this power plant, or a second one, because I don't have any more, I don't have enough uranium blocks for it. Requires 4 stack, or unless I happen to get a silk touch pickaxe. Oops. I thought I almost lost that. Alright. Whee! Sandwich. And let's get climbing once again. Not sure what... I know I'm going to have some background music for these episodes. At least I hope I've been putting background music into these episodes. I wonder what this one I'm going to have. This is kind of reminding me a little bit of Planet Stygia from Ratchet Deadlock. At least this, I think the music from there would fit this. Well, a couple tracks specifically would fit this. I'm either thinking of Stygia or the Volux Belt, I believe. What the other one called? What that other one is called? The level where you basically have to hop from asteroid to asteroid, and the ultimate objective is to turn on a lighthouse so that it can safely guide ships through the asteroid field without it chewing apart their hulls. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might even do that myself. Who am I kidding? I don't tend to pay attention too much to when I'm editing these because, well, all I'm just making sure is to cut out any like pause menu time if I accidentally spent some time in the pause menu and forgot about it, or if I know that, hey, I have to actually watch out for something because I need to do something special there or try to do something special there, then I'm paying attention to it. But aside from that, well, and I guess also in the case of this, it's, hey, make sure you're paying attention, that you get the fact that you have to add on a segment because you got a little lazy and forgot to empty out the storage a little bit so you had enough room to be able to record this. So that's any other time. Otherwise, aside from that, I don't really tend to edit these too heavily, unless it's in a special video and calls for it. Otherwise, pretty bit minimum editing. Just make sure it's in half-an-hour segments approximately, or longer if that's what I've mentally agreed to do for it. Like say, the previous episode where we decorated the kitchen, part of the video is just, hey, here's what I did while I was off camera, and I don't think that would make for a very good episode. So, for the sake of that, all of it's going together. Hope I remember that part. Yeah, I'm kind of conflicted with myself, because on one hand, I really want to build up the factory in the next season. On the other hand, the colony. I'm also going to need that as well. Like, I have to get the colony built up too. Well, I don't have to get the colony up, but I think it'll be of great benefit if we get it built up. Setup just looks really nice. I'm actually quite proud of myself with this one. I think I did a pretty good job with it. all I gotta remember to do is when I'm making more of these again, which is not going to be for a while. Matter of fact, I might end up switching over to diesel by that point, because hopefully I'll obtain a nether star. This is just to get me through excavating the area around my base, or around the factory, so I can build the factory. I don't want to have a bunch of excavators hanging around there. Well, at least not everywhere. I think I'm going to have some, because, well, this isn't giving as much power as I was really hoping for. Hoping to be able to fully power an excavator and be enough to charge all the high voltage capacitors. Apparently, it's a little too much to ask for. Such a shame, because half of this almost does that. But at the very least, I know that when I eventually need to switch power sources, because... Oh, I did not want that. I will eventually have to switch power sources. I won't have a choice in that. And it'll just be more beneficial to have some better power sources anyway. Some different and ultimately better power sources. Like if I had the high capacitor quantity, I would probably go off of pure solar panels. Just a massive array of solar panels. And I think I might still end up doing that for some of the other machines around the place. And of course there's going to be a diesel generator. Or a diesel generator? Yeah, I think that's what the building's called. To get me to use the biofuel diesel in order to power up several of the machines around here. Mainly excavators. The only thing I would need is... Actually, I wouldn't mind using diesel generators to power our away from base excavators, because I eventually am going to have to go out and go mining around, or not mining around. I don't really need to go mining around more resources. I need to go find more mineral deposits that we could use. Or good mineral deposits. Hoping I can find a couple of lucky ones, or there was another one that gave diamonds. Not really any resource that we don't have quite automated just yet, or can get in abundant quantities. I need to make sure I'm getting tons of those. I gotta find veins for those. Right now, gold, iron, copper, nickel, and tin. More than good for that. Coal, I believe we also have quite a bit of as well. Same with bitumen. We have some turquoise. So expect some maybe a bit of decorating with turquoise. I'm not sure what else I can do with the stuff. But expect a bit of decorating with that. It's almost down, but I think I have just enough time to get the rest of... rest of the uranium in. We'll quickly take down the ladder and put up the hempcrete there. So yeah, the ladders will be useful when I am actually going down into the holes, but they won't be very useful outside. And I think when I next do this, I'm going to make sure I have a mining drill. Now, I then also have to power said mining drill. Alright, and just keep digging all the way down to the bottom. Hempcrete. Well, ain't I just the smart lad? not like me doing that. Oh god, no. Oh no. Why? I have to go... Well... No, I don't have to go jump... Yeah, I should go jumping for them. That I am... Sometimes my intelligence is terrible. Alright, let's get all the way back out. Go rest up, grab a bit more hempcrete. I should have checked for that first. Alright, well, let's quick rest up. Gotta go diving all the way to the bottom. Please don't kill me on the way down. Do that. Okay, that's fine. Oh. That's something. Zip all the wire. This two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be there. Reach down. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I go down one more. 9. There we go. Okay. So we're going to pretend that didn't happen. I can still have some of my pride intact. Yes, I hear that. I hear you, caverns beside us and all around us. Okay, good. I got an even number, meaning I placed the correct amount in. Alright. If this thing is not running at 100%, I think there's something wrong with it. Yep, 100%. Why is this still consuming power? Oh, no. That's full. This still isn't... Ow. That still isn't charging. Why is that not charging? Maybe it was good enough at 50. It's impossible for this thing. How is this still consuming all that power? This is full constantly. This just keeps taking the power and zip, zip. Maybe I need to have a second one coming out of here. I don't know. Maybe we're losing a little bit in the transformer. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. I pretend I don't either. I've ever seen this. Weird. Also weird, there's a tornado that apparently had hit here at one point. Lovely, lovely stuff indeed. Eventually the factory will be expanded all back here. Like like I said, this entire biome is going to be one big factory. That's the plan in the future, anyways. Alright, well, I got what I wanted done here. The only thing left to do is fix this up here. Careful about falling into the holes. Set this up like that. instead of them all coming up to here, it's going to come right to here. So let's get out these. I've got this place here. Bridge the gap there. Place this right here. Excellent. And now I just cap these off. Such. Excellent. All we gotta do is just raise that up a little bit more. Go ahead. Sneep. Oh, oops. Shouldn't have snipped there. No, I do have to snip there. This is gonna come up high. How far off the ground am I? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. I want it to 11. Yep, like that. And we and let's see. Oh, okay, easy there. Don't fall down. Don't fall in. And we go here. Hopefully this way. I never accidentally take the plunge in. I didn't bring enough again. But at least this time, it's easier to get back up here. Alright. Here we go. A couple of these on the sides, I think would be appropriate. We just punch a hole out on each of the sides there, and then that will allow me to eventually install more power lines into this. I need water. No, carrot juice, really, but... Okay, let's see here. That. Down a couple more. Excellent. Looks like a bit of a monolith at the moment, but once we get a couple more of these up around here, which we're gonna end up having to do, it should look great. Oh, and I guess the last thing to do is I gotta attach it to the top of this transformer, which I might have to raise up a little bit. That's the wrong way. With this. That's a bit better. Did not make it. Ah, drat. Not high enough just yet. Why don't I... No, I'm going to use those ladders later, so we'll need to What am I being hurt by? What's hurting me? No. Just weird. Alright. Let's try this again. Go. And eat a bit of the sandwich. I missed. I was supposed to get the other side. I would probably... This would be a lot easier if I just tore things down, rebuilt it back up, instead of trying to be fancy. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't stretch it beyond the means now. Oh yeah! Look at that! We're back to full power. And the best part is, this isn't hanging over my head as... Well, that isn't hanging over my head anymore. Oh, what a good day this was. We got the first of our geothermal power things in place. I'll eventually need to do some fancy details around the land, but it's functional now. Function over form at the moment, especially since we are still wondering why this isn't powered fully and why none of these are charging. But I suppose this just isn't going to do that. Surprised that that doesn't crank out enough to satisfy this. Like, genuinely, it's surprising. Anywho, we can set up a second one somewhere around here. Actually, need to find the bitumen. Yeah, so we'll be setting up a second excavator right here, right beside it, and then we will use this node here to power that. Hello, my rotting friends. Then we'll be taking basically this setup here and using it to power another crusher somewhere over here. I got to relocate the other crusher from there somewhere around here as well. I got quite a few veins we still need to take out. Ouch. I have my book on me. Let's let me go inside quickly. Alright, so I got a iridium, I got an alkadian, Smithsonian. I think the Smithsonian gives silver, so if we got silver there, I'll have all the components I need to build a second one. We'll just need to get the advanced blast furnace. Let me just double check. Mineral deposits. That's polar bear. Platinum, unfamiliar, iridium. Okay, I did find something that had iridium. We'd be getting some stone from this. That's not a bad. It's not a bad deal, especially since I need a ton of stone at the moment. Let's see the smithsonite. Oh, that's zinc. It's giving. It does not give silver. Or silver gives silver. Platinum gives platinum. Silver gives silver. There's not a whole lot of silver vein. I think I have to go do a lot more investigating around because I need I need specifically silver. Let's just quick rest up for the night. I need my silver. Otherwise, I can't expand the grid because we're using medium voltage wires. Mineral. I haven't done a whole lot around here. Oh, it's springtime. Must be getting to springtime. Yeah, That I thought might have had silver in it, but apparently it does not. Don't think I took the measurement of this vein unless a carbonate. Carbonite definitely did not have it in there. Yeah, silicone, clay. Okay, it is good for clay. Nope, it's not really good for clay. I'm going to be getting a lot of limestone. We can construct quite a bit from limestone, which is good. But not quite what I'm hoping for. Oh, wow, you can really see the chunk difference here. Your nickel vein. Well, that's great. Gonna give me more nickel. Is there a fluid underneath this one, too? Water, yeah. So what does nickel give? It's gonna be in here. Nickel, platinum. No. That sucks. That's sand? No, that's one of the birch blocks. I'm still surprised that that tornado at one point had... Ooh, this one. Oh, this was the pure tin one. Yeah, that's a good one. Nothing. Salt. Pretty salty. What's this here? Olive tree. Cool. Marble. Forgot about that marble there because there's another marble over there. This one was a pitch blend, which is uranium. This was a lava vein. Yep. And yeah, we got the marble here. And this one was nothing. That's why we built this, generated this here. Okay, so I think off camera, I'm going to take some more mineral deposits around here. I'm hoping that there's going to be a silver vein somewhere, or a vein that drops some silver around here. If we can find one of those, then I can get an excavator set up there. The best part is, as long as I keep it along the main power line here, I have easy access to power. Well, hopefully it's not too far away from this point. Quartz, yeah, it's nice, but I don't need quartz. Eventually we'll get this one set back up again. I just need the silver. That's kind of what it comes down to at the end of the day, so... Anywho, I think that's going to do for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, we're either going to be building the improved blast furnace, or I'm going to get daring and try to build a pump jack as well as a few towers to store the fluids in. And in the process, I'm going to be gathering the materials that I need to redo this entire setup here. It's nice, but we could do better. So, till next time, take it easy.